Hey everyone. Love is in the air today and we're celebrating not just speed and talent, but the hearts behind the champions. From Olympic tracks to personal dreams, these incredible female sprinters are deeply in love, proving that even the fastest athletes need someone to share life's journey with. Get ready because we're counting down the 10 female track and field sprinters whose love stories will make your heart melt. Let's jump right in. Starting off at number 10, we have Athing Mu, the 800-meter sensation who has captured hearts both on and off the track. Athing is deeply in love with Yegor Nikolaev, and their relationship is a true partnership. Their friends often marveled at how Athing and Yegor seemed to grow both individually and together, never losing their spark. They weren't without flaws. Athing's tendency to overcommit clashed at times with Yegor's need for structure, but they faced every disagreement with honesty, always finding a way back to each other. While Athing breaks records and trains tirelessly, Yegor provides unwavering support, making sure she has someone to celebrate victories and soothe the tough days. Together they show that love can be a source of strength. They made it number 10. At number 9, it's Queen Harrison, the hurdles powerhouse, who's found love with fellow Olympian Will Clay. Both athletes know the grind of high-level competition, and that shared understanding makes their bond even stronger. Their life together since has been a relay of adventures and quiet victories. They've captured engagement photos in the unlikeliest of spots. The Olympic Training Center gym, sweat-slicked and laughing, celebrating their love for fitness as fiercely as their love for each other. Their romance ignited publicly on August 16, 2016, under the Rio sun. Will Clay had just clinched his second consecutive Olympic silver in the triple jump, his final leap of 17.76 meters etching his name deeper into history. Heart pounding from the adrenaline, he didn't head to the podium alone. Instead, he vaulted the barriers, climbed into the stands, and dropped to one knee before Queen, who had been cheering fiercely despite her own Olympic dreams slipping away days earlier. From cheering each other during meets to enjoying quiet moments off the track, their love is as dynamic as their performances, truly deserving the number 9 spot. Coming in at number 8, Mellisa Jefferson is head over heels for Rolan. Melissa's dedication to sprinting is fierce, but her relationship adds balance to her life. They often share inspiring moments together, whether it's celebrating a personal best or enjoying downtime away from competitions. Mellisa found in Rolan a quiet anchor, his patient demeanor a balm to her whirlwind intensity. "Rolan is the most patient person I know," she'd later say, her voice soft with gratitude. "He treats me like I'm the only girl in the world and protects me in every situation." For Rolan, Mellisa was the spark that illuminated his steadier path, the calm to my storm, as he put it, bringing peace and balance to a life once defined by the gridiron's roar. Together, they were a study in harmony, her explosive speed pushing him to dream bolder, his grounded strength reminding her to breathe amid the pressure. Their connection is proof that love and ambition can flourish together, earning them the number 8 spot on today's countdown. At lucky number 7, Cindy Offaly, the 400-meter hurdle star, is deeply in love with John Sember. These two have created a supportive partnership that fuels both their personal lives and athletic careers. A photographer and engineer whose lens captured the world's hidden poetry and whose mind engineered solutions with the precision of a well-timed stride, John was no stranger to Cindy's world. They had crossed paths years earlier, drawn by the invisible pull of shared ambitions and unspoken understanding, but it was in the tender vulnerability of her post-Rio recovery that their story truly ignited. John saw beyond the Olympian, to the woman who prayed fiercely, laughed unguardedly, and chased faith as voraciously as she chased finish lines. Cindy has mentioned in interviews how having a loving partner like John keeps her grounded and motivated, reminding us that behind every great athlete is someone cheering them on, which lands them at number 7 in our list. Sliding in at number 6, Sandy Morris, the Canadian hurdler, shares a beautiful relationship with Tyrone Smith, the long jump sensation. Their love story ignited in Rio's 2016 Olympic glow, where the village's frenetic energy couldn't drown out the spark between Sandy's effervescent charm and Tyrone's quiet intensity. A chance meeting at a recovery session, her joking about vault heights, him sharing tales of Bermudian tides, turned into late-night talks about dreams bigger than medals. Long distance defined their early years, her training in Arkansas, his jumps in Texas, but love bridged the gap through FaceTime marathons and handwritten letters. On June 15, 2019, in a tucked-away Atlanta garden, they wed. Sandy glowed in a flowing gown that caught the summer light, her vows laced with laughter about their first awkward sprint together. Tyrone, sharp in a tailored suit, spoke of her as his North Star, guiding him through life's toughest jumps. They understand the challenges of being professional athletes, and their love story is built on mutual respect and support. From travel schedules to training routines, they navigate life together, making her number 6 on our countdown of love. Halfway through at number 5, we have the legendary Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, known as the Pocket Rocket of sprinting, who shares her life with Jason Pryce. Their love story is inspiring. Jason has been a constant support as Shelly-Ann dominates the 100-meter and 200-meter sprints. When injuries struck, a 2010 suspension for a banned painkiller, a 2016 toe surgery that left her limping, Jason was her rock, managing her schedule, cooking her mother's curry goat recipe, and reminding her of Psalm 23 through the darkest nights. Their love wasn't flashy but fierce, built on shared faith and the unspoken pact of two Jamaicans who knew struggle and rose above it. They faced her retirement together, not as an end but a new leg of the race. Her Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce Foundation now lifts Waterhouse kids, while Jason coaches young athletes, their shared mission to give back. Beyond her medals and championships, it's their partnership and family bond that truly warms hearts, solidifying their place at number 5 on our list. At number 4, Anna Cockrell's, the 400-meter hurdles star, is in a loving relationship with Parker Sims. What makes this couple special is their shared understanding of athletic dedication, training schedules, and the highs and lows of competition. What began as a post-graduation spark, Anna fresh from her NCAA triumph, Parker eyeing his next coaching chapter, blossomed into a quiet anchor amid her nomadic races. They've kept their love low-key, a deliberate choice in an Instagram age, but glimpses shine through. Her 2021 anniversary post, a candid of them mid-hike, captioning, "2 years of you making the chaos beautiful. Here's to forever us." By 2024, celebrating 5 years, Anna's words echoed deeper. "My man, can't wait to see what the next 5 look like," she posted. When Tokyo's disqualification left her shattered, world's fastest time, yet no medal, Parker's was the voice cutting through the noise. Their love is quiet but strong, offering a reminder that the best support often comes from someone who truly understands your world, making them number 4 on our countdown. Coming in at number 3, we have the incredible Femke Bol, who is deeply in love with pole vaulter Ben Broders. Both athletes are top tier in their sports, and their relationship is filled with encouragement, playful moments, and mutual admiration. Their love story unfolded not in a blaze of stadium lights but in the subtle glow of shared solitude, born from the pandemic's enforced pause. It was the summer of 2020 at the Stockholm Diamond League, where the world felt smaller and glances lingered longer. Femke, then 20 and hungry for breakthroughs, crossing paths with Ben, 25 and vaulting toward his prime. Brief words exchanged over warm-ups turned to deeper chats at a Rome meet weeks later, the kind that spark when two athletes recognize the unspoken rhythm of sacrifice. By year's end, their first date in Cozy Den Bosch sealed it. A Dutch-Belgian evening of stroopwafels, stilted French banter, and confessions over coffee that they were completely different people, her extroverted fire to his introverted calm, yet perfectly aligned in understanding the track's toll. They often celebrate milestones together, from breaking personal records to cheering each other on at major events, landing them at the number 3 position. Runner-up at number 2, Tara Davis is in a loving relationship with Hunter Woodhall, the visually impaired sprinting sensation. This couple is admired not only for their athletic talent but for the deep connection they share. They motivate each other through training, races, and life's challenges, showing the world how love can be both empowering and heartwarming, earning the runner-up spot at number 2. And finally, taking the crown at number 1, it's Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, the record-breaking hurdler and sprinter, who is deeply in love with her husband Andre Levrone. Their love story has captured hearts around the world. Sydney's fierce focus on the track is perfectly balanced by Andre's constant encouragement and support. A DM turned into hours-long FaceTime calls, their banter weaving from scripture to sprint splits, his quiet intensity meeting her radiant energy. "He saw me, not the medals," Sydney later shared on her podcast, Heart of the Matter. By late 2020, they were inseparable, despite the 2,500 miles between her Los Angeles training base and his Maryland roots. Their first date, a socially distanced hike in Griffith Park, masks slipping as they laughed over shared love for the office, sealed a bond that felt like destiny. Together, they radiate faith, love, and unity, showing that true partnership goes far beyond fame or medals. That's why Sydney and Andre proudly take the crown at number 1 for love and inspiration. And that's our countdown of the 10 female track and field sprinters who are deeply in love. Which couple stole your heart the most? Comment below and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and remember, love and passion go hand in hand on the track and off. See you in the next video.